Lawyers in Florida are defending their client who snuck up on his neighbors at their Labor Day barbecue and shot them to death. Well, 2 died, 1 survived, thank goodness. But the lawyers have a novel defense strategy. They are claiming that the Bush Doctrine is his excuse for why he should not be prosecuted for this murder. William T. Woodward, his lawyers filed a motion asking the charges against him to be dismissed under Florida's Stand Your Ground law, which says gun owners don't have a duty to retreat in the face of an imminent threat. This is where the Bush Doctrine comes in. The imminent threat wasn't really imminent, it was just preemptively imminent, I guess.
Right. And he's using Stand Your Ground, so it's also preemptive Stand Your Ground,
right,
where he says, well, I guess if they saw that I had a gun, they probably would have wanted to defend themselves.
And
in which case I would have had my right to stand my ground and shoot them to death. Like, no, seriously, this is like the natural evolution of how insane Stand Your Ground is, right?
Yeah.
Like, I started the fight, obviously. He snuck up on him from the bushes when they were having a Labor Day barbecue. He came to shoot them and kill them. He says, but look, at some point they said bad words about me, so I mean, I stood my ground.
And they're going to do something to me after, so maybe it doesn't make any sense to me. They referenced a motion in Enoch versus State, which suggests that the imminent threat can include something that is likely to occur at some time in the future. His lawyer representing him said, I think legally that term has sort of been evolving, especially given changes of our government's definition of imminent. It's become more expansive than someone putting a gun to your head. It's things that could become, an immediate threat. That's what kills me about this. It's just it's a crazy idea.
But you know what? So I was worried during the Bush years about this whole preemptive strike thing. I think it's a disastrous precedent. And I remember saying before the Iraq War, okay, so if we get to declare war and invade countries that didn't attack us at all, on the off chance that they might have weapons that they could use to attack us at a later date, and we call that an imminent threat, well, why couldn't China do the same thing? Taiwan has a lot of weapons. They could have used them at a later date. Wow, okay, I'm just going to take Taiwan. Russia could go into any country and be like Finland. I mean, they've got a couple of weapons, right? Yeah. We viewed them to be an imminent threat, and we took them, right? It's a terrible precedent, but even I didn't imagine that they would use it at the local level.
It's pretty creative.
Yeah, like he's like, look, you dropped bombs, you killed hundreds of thousands of civilians in Iraq, and you did it based on the preemption doctrine. I killed only 2 guys, right? By the way, one of the guys that he shot 11 times and he didn't die.
That's the one that survived, I know.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
So, look, there's 3 reasons why I vote against this guy. First, his mugshot. This dude just killed 2 guys and shot the 3rd guy 11 times, and he's got that smug smile on his face. Like he thinks he's clever or something. Oh, I'm going to use the preemption doctrine.
And this is his mugshot.
Yeah,
he's happy.
Yeah, no. On mugshot alone, guilty. Okay. Number 2, preemption doctrine. Get the out of here. Okay. No, get out. No way. That's insane. Maybe his lawyer thinks I got no chance. It's the most obviously guilty guy in the history of the world. Let me just do some creative bullshit and see where it leads me, which is the likely thing. And look, and by the way, just to pause there for a second, it's not just Bush. The Obama administration on Syria, Jay Carney came out, and I'm paraphrasing here, but he basically said, well, is Syria an imminent threat to us? Obviously not. There's no way Syria is going to attack us. They don't have the means, they don't have the capacity, nor do they have the intent. But he said, at a future date, it's possible that they might, which, by the way, under that definition, you could invade any country. Right? So now the lawyer is saying, well, look, if the new definition of imminent threat is someone could possibly attack me at a future date,
why not?
Why not? And look, the guy who got shot 11 times, right? Well, when he gets better, he will be motivated to go and shoot the other guy.
Oh, man.
So, imminent threat. That's why I had to shoot him 11 times.
Well, okay, that's a stretch too, but you're right. He probably could. Why not? I mean, if he's going to go this far, why not?
And the third reason that I would vote against this guy, even though it's, yes, a creative argument, and it shows what a farce our government has become in terms of their ideology, is that this stand your ground is insanity now. I mean, when you use stand your ground for when you ambush someone literally and shoot them to death, it shows you how ridiculous the law is. Yeah. It hasn't worked. I want to be clear about that, right? And it has almost no chance of working because this is such an insane thing. But they have used, they've used almost all the spectrum but this. So like that's why the lawyer can say it with a straight face, like, I don't know, it's worked in cases where people go up, start a fight, and then shoot someone dead. Here, the guy is doing it just without the fight. Okay, he comes in with a gun, kind of like somebody that starts with his name starts with a Z did, right? But there's no fight. He just, short-circuited the fight and then shoots him in the head and the chest, etc., and kills him. So you got to get rid of stand your ground. And obviously, this guy, if the facts are right, and obviously jury will decide that, is massively guilty.
Right. The judge did not dismiss the case, so I guess the judge didn't fall for it.
Yeah. So that's the good news.
Yeah.